A salary is the drug they give you to forget your dreams. Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. I've been financially free for several years now. While I wouldn't consider myself wealthy, I do consider myself comfortable. The truth is, if I had told myself 6 years ago when I started how much I make now and how much I'm worth, I would have thought what I'm about to say to be absolutely crazy. It's never enough. I'll say it again. It's never enough. Now, I don't mean that I have an insatiable appetite for materialistic things. Quite the opposite. I've been frugal my whole life. My friends and family all joke about how frugal I am, and I don't have plans on changing that. I say it's never enough because when you do the math and consider the risks, you'll never really make it. Capital calls for things like replacing homes, fixing infrastructure, and other surprise bills will eat at your cash flow. Random evictions, home buybacks, eviction moratoriums, and so on will put a temporary halt on income. Beyond cash flow, violations and general never-ending problems will keep you working always. The only way to smooth out the cash flow bumps is to buy more property. That way, when one property needs a capital call, the others can support your cash flow. The problem there is that when you increase your property count, you increase your liability and workload. It's a painful realization. Freedom is really a myth. It's never enough, and it never ends. You'll always be working. You'll always have risk and liability. You'll always be looking over your shoulder, preparing for that next phone call with bad news. It's never ending. Why do I stick with it then? I love it. For me, I am free. And I've been free for years, even before I made a real income from mobile home parks. I haven't even really taken a true vacation since 2016, so 5 years as of this recording. I work a ton, but I consider myself free. Why? It's not the money. You'll get desensitized to that really quickly. It's as simple as this. I know what I'm meant to be when I grow up. So if you are using mobile home parks as a medium to achieve financial freedom, just know it's never enough. And if you don't love mobile home parks, you'll quickly be looking for an exit, possibly before you even get started. Like Ryan Smith said when I interviewed him on this podcast, you will just find yourself hopping from one lily pad to the next. And while Mr. Wonderful is correct that a salary basically functions like a drug, he leaves out one part about a devastating long-term effect of this drug: dependency. Dependency on an income figure. When you truly realize cash flow isn't the path to freedom, because it's never enough and it never ends, you'll realize how much a salary has poisoned your chance at true freedom. Focus on finding your passion. The money will follow.